I want to take that. I want to take it real bad. Ultimate. Here we go, baby. Let's get all the kills. Oh, I'm chasing right now. This is a little bit risky, but we play with life on the edge. I think we're going to get all the kills here, maybe. Let's go. Give me it. Give me that fillet fish. Give me that fish. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jake Tag, and today we're back again, ready to play some Wild Rift today on the channel. We're playing my favorite character in the entire game, Amumu. He's one of the best junglers, as you guys can see, when played well. We are currently sitting pretty at above a 70% win rate with him right now in the Platinum League. So we're going to jump right into a game, show you guys how he is best played, and why I found so much success with him.
I thought you'd never pick me.
We're on the mirrored side of the map. The lanes are swapped.
Alright guys, so we're jumping into the game and we are picking up the Amplifying Tone as our first move. Always level up Amumu's second ability and head over to the Wolves and the blue buff. So Amumu is a very mana intensive champion. You need as much mana as possible, and the main thing that I'm going to be doing right out of the gate is awarding my blue buff. In case someone tries to steal it, which a lot of people try to this day and age, and we're going to be looking at this. They have a Lee Sin and a Master Yi. That's really weird to see. Anyway, the way that we want to play this is we definitely want to end up preserving our mana in any situation that we don't have the blue buff. So you guys can already see that Jinx is trying to invade and try to take the blue buff from me because he knows that Amumu is a very weak champion early on. We're going to try to hit level 5 and we're going to gank as early as we can. And the only reason that we start Wolves in this situation instead of blue is because, well, we can't really reliably take the blue every single time if we get invaded. And the Wolves and clearing the entire left side of the map allows me the ability to hit level 5, and then I'm going to gank. So we actually are not in a good spot. As you guys can see, our ally gets slain. I'm going to end up helping them here. I don't really like that fight, so I didn't really want to go in earlier. I want to just get my blue buff and not fight early because you just lose with the Amumu. He's useless early on. Then he scales. He becomes a diamond in the rough, guys. So right out of the gate, we're down a little bit. I mean, they got first blood, so that's not something that we want to see. But we can just spam our abilities and not really care that much because we have blue buff. We're just going to regenerate all the mana. One other thing to keep in mind, with other champions, you can end up taking that Scuttle Crab. But with Amumu, can't really contest, can't really take that early on. I'm going to go and vibe my way through here, just weave, and now hit my second ability. I have every single ability in the game right now besides my my fifth. So just want to level each one up individually. Take those raptors out. Look at the middle. Realize that it's going to be Lux versus Janna. That's kind of odd. Camille versus Lee Sin is the one that I want to be ganking because that's the one that I'm going to be closest to as soon as I hit level 5. And then the other thing to look at is my Camille pushed in towards the tower? Yes, she is. So there's a lot of room for that person in the bottom lane to have to go all the way back towards. So he'll probably lose himself. He'll probably die if we gank him. Unfortunately, Camille went backward, but it's okay. We have red buff now, so we're going to regenerate a lot of HP. And after we smite, we're around full HP here. We're pretty close to it, so should be able to just destroy those minions, and we hit level 5 just as I said, guys. So right out of the gate, we can't really gank mid. We can gank top, but they're pretty far away. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in, and we're going to try to fight this. We definitely want to fight this. Nope. Oh, he got away. Yeah, see how I latched onto the minions, and then I was ready to go in for my ultimate? I tried to make some plays happen, but I think that the Lee Sin was a little bit too good there. So we're going to try to invade and see if there's anything here. There's no blue buff. He took his blue. I'm going to try to go to mid now. So try to make my way over there. Obviously, with Janna backing up, we can't really go in. Is she feigning to back up? Yeah, but she's out of mana. All right, yeah, there's nothing I can really do there. I'm just going to go back to base, and we'll see what happens. Because if I go back to base, I can start to get my items, and then I can start to go on the left-hand side. There's a really long pathway to go all the way to the left. At least I can replenish mana. At least I can get my items. But it's always nice to look and see if you can make something happen early on. So it looks like Camille is going to win that battle. It should work out for her. And she is... no, she didn't win it. That's really odd that she didn't get that to work out for her. But Dragon's up in 20 seconds, so we wanted to make sure that we were on the left side of the map for that. And you can always check what the Dragon is. It's an Infernal, and it's up in 15 seconds, as you guys can see in the corner right there. Or you just look at the mini-map. But we are vibing right now. I'm going to take that blue buff. I'm going to get ready to go. And I'm going to make sure that I'm either warding the dragon or I'm taking it at that time period. See, Lee is already there. So we're going to wreck him right now, guys. This is going to be hilarious. We're going to let them lock onto the dragon, and we're going to go in right before it's low. We're going to ultimate, and we're going to steal it. So it's going to be fantastic. Unfortunately, the one thing that we don't like is that Jinx is right there. So, I mean, we're pretty okay if we just can ultimate this. I want to ult right now. I want to take that. I want to take it real bad. Ultimate. Here we go, baby. Let's get all the kills. Oh, I'm chasing right now. This is a little bit risky, but we play with life on the edge. I think we're going to get all the kills here, maybe. Let's go. Give me it. Give me that fillet fish. Give me that fish. Hey, double kill. Worth. So worth. We got the dragon. We got 2 kills. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm going to get Leandra's Torment. I'm going to pick up my boots, and we're going to keep leveling up the second ability, as I said before. So the one thing to consider when you're playing Amumu, you always want to look at what your opponents are building. So it's all attack damage. So in this game, I'm going to go for my boots to be ninja tabbies here. So right now I have my boots of speed. I'm going to upgrade those to do less damage when my opponents are doing a lot of attack damage. You can also look at who's doing most damage on their team, and you can see that they have a Yi, they have a Jinx, and they have a Lee Sin. So that's going to do a lot. I mean, the Seraphine doesn't do too much. She's just like crowd control, and she's able to stun me, right? But that's not near as scary as get damaged down by a Jinx and a Lee. So that's what I'm really worried about right now. If they have 2 ADCs, it's pretty easy to do that. But if they have like a Kennen, sometimes you would prefer to go for the magic damage route. Also, I'm looking here and I'm like, I don't want to go in on this. I think she's pretty much dead. I can't really help her out, so I'm just going to go back away. It's important not to just like go and destroy yourself and have your team lose off of your opponent or your teammate's bad play. So you don't want to just make a situation that's already bad even worse. Obviously, they might be able to take Rift Herald on me right now. I could try to contest it. It's risky. I should probably die for this if I do it, but we'll see if we can make it work. I'm checking. I'm face checking. Okay, this is looking okay. I can definitely get it right now. I'm vibing with it. Let's go. So you're going to probably kill me off this, but I want to make sure that you did not get Rift Herald. Wait, why did the Lee Sin not follow? It's free real estate. Oh, that's awesome. That's clean. So if you get Rift Herald, your primary objective as a jungler is just to get all the objectives, right? I'm going to wait for the next dragon to spawn, and I'm going to Rift Herald down the middle, and then they're going to be dealing with the Rift Herald while I snag the dragon. That's another strategy that I really love doing. Also, you guys are noticing how I constantly take the blue buffs. That's what Amumu thrives off of. The red buff, you can sometimes even give that to your ADC if they're in the bottom lane. I have no problems giving that to my, my bottom lane champ as well, Camille. Unfortunately, Camille seems like she's getting wrecked in this game. One thing that I also like doing is I don't prefer to help the person that's losing a lot, because sometimes they're super tilted and then, or they're also not good. You don't know. And you can't rely on them as much because, well, their champion is weaker right now because they're at less kills. I'd rather get the person that's already ahead further ahead, especially if they're in the dragon lane, because if I help out the top lane, what's going to happen is they're immediately able to take that advantage, and then I'm able to go and take the dragon because we're winning in the top lane. Dragons give me a lot more than a Rift Herald, and obviously no one can take Baron earlier, so, you know, the bottom or the solo position in Wild Rift is generally left untouched in most games, for me at least. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to go and snag onto those, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, he's just so far up. I don't know. This is just risky from Camille. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So 30 seconds left before the dragon's up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to back. I'm going to try to get my gold as quickly as possible. And then I'm going to get, as I said before, the ninja tabbies, and I'm going to get the amplifying tone. So we're just going to spam that Rift Herald right down the middle as soon as the dragon's up. And this guy is going to be so angry when he has to deal with this. This is a strategic use of the Rift Herald that most people don't really think about, but man, does it feel good. So Janna is pushing really hard. Lux is coming to help me with Dragon, it seems, so she's helping out a lot. The one thing that is a little bit scary is if the ADC or the support goes to help you, then everyone on the other team is like, well, where are they? They have to be on Dragon, so it draws more attention to you. But it's also it's good to have help. Another one. We take that Mountain Dragon in time, and I'm not gonna help her here because it just seems too bad. It's like 3v1 if I help. I'm not gonna give up an advantage that we have. It's better just to play safe rather than sorry here. And I think at this point, you know, I'm gonna go and snag some more wolf kills. So I'm gonna go on that, take our smite here, and see what else is up. So at this point in the game, we're in a good spot. I know that if we consistently get more dragons than our opponents, even if they have more kills, you can always come back. So I'm just gonna keep my farm up, go to the next raptor pit, take them all out. And I'm looking top, but nothing really there. I didn't use my ultimate yet, which is one thing I guess you could say I'm not doing very well. I'm not using my ultimate, but at the same time, I didn't have an opportunity that would guarantee me kills. I mean, I could try to go and kill 3 people at once, but I didn't have anyone nearby besides Lux, and Lux just doesn't do enough damage there. So we did not take out the middle, but we did a lot there. I don't like how Janna's positioned at all. She's really too far up. And we did lose a turret there, so that's not optimal. But we're still winning, I would say. I mean, Infernal and Mountain Dragon are the best ones you could possibly get, so that's clean. I'm going to go and take the blue buff if I can. See what we can get here. And that's what I like. I like it a lot. So we're going to go mid, and we're going to be able to shut down a lot of people now. So let's try to win a fight. Let's try to convert our gold lead, which we definitely do have, into some damage lead and some actual kills presence on the map. So I'm going to try to see if we can make something happen again. I mean, we got a double kill earlier. Chasing too much is against my religion. We do not do that very often. We're trying to look for a fight here, but they're kind of A-ramming. Everyone's in the middle, and they're not farming. So we'll see what happens here. Ooh, I could fight Lee, but I want to use my ultimate on multiple people. So let's see what we can do here. We're going to go in. We're going to ultimate. We're going to stun. We're going to be able to kill 1 person. Do we get 2? This is looking pretty dicey. Why are you guys trying to surrender? Wait, what? Oh my gosh. So when 1 person dies, a lot of times they'll just be like, surrender, gotta just get out of this game real quick. I gotta show you guys that no matter how bad the situation may seem, you will always bounce back if you collect objectives. So yet again, we're a minute and 30 seconds. The opponent's team has not got a single Rift Herald. We got them both. We got 2 dragons. We are chilling. We are definitely in the lead. No need to surrender, man. At least no one's flaming us, right? Like, that happens a lot too. But, you know, Camille is going in. She's going hard in the paint. Love to see it. I mean, she did die, so she was a little bit overzealous there. She was over ambitious for sure, but you know what? I like the strategy. I like getting those kills when you can. So everyone's low here. I don't have my ultimate, so I'm relatively useless, but I do get the stun. Do I poke her out? Yes, I do. Awesome stuff. Let's go. So we got 3 kills there. Can we convert that into anything? I mean, we're not big enough for Baron, but I can start taking their jungle camps and just, you know, siphoning off more value here. They can't do much. Should be able to push top too if we want to. The bad thing is to just consistently A-ram because we're losing experience in the top and then we're losing experience in the bottom. So every single time that you are fighting in the middle, it's kind of interesting. You need to get something done. You need to get a lot of damage unless the other team also does the exact same thing, which it seems like they are. But that's not how you usually play. We're going to go and snag some more Grumps here. Dragon's going to be up in... Actually, Dragon's going to be up real soon. So I'm gonna try to convert my gold again. Try to get ready for that fight near Dragon. That's one thing that you guys will always want to do as a jungler. Even if you're not the best player in the game. I'm not the best player in the game by any stretch of the imagination. But what I do well is I always take the Drakes. I always take the objectives. That's what you have to do as a jungler, and you can win games for your opponents, or for your team, sorry, not for your opponents. You can win games for your team just off of that. You don't even have to be good at the game. A lot of people just do not have the mindset. They're just like,
gotta get more kills.
And in reality, if you just focus on kills, you're probably not gonna have a good time in the end. Go and snag that. We'll see what else happens. I guess we can go in on this. I'm vibing with it. We'll go and get some kills. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Simultaneously snagging those, and now we can go on Dragon because we're up 2. There's no way they can contest this. And fortunately for us, we recover our smite really quickly. So 800 HP is when we're looking to smite. There we go, baby. No, Lee. You cannot get this. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, are they going to give us more value? That's what I'm talking about. Dude, what was their jungler doing? You'll love to see it. They might be flaming him pretty hard right now. I don't know, guys. You gotta let me know down below in the comment section. How hard do you think that this G is getting spammed? Is everyone telling them you are trash or something? I feel like that's what most people do. If like they lose a dragon and then the jungler doesn't get it from them, they're like,
wow, jungler difference.
Or like
ADC difference.
If their ADC has like 1 more kill or something. I would just wish people didn't do that, but That's just the way that the game works sometimes. All right, so we're going to go back. We can't really push this as much as we want because everyone's going to be up. And I just want to keep converting gold into more value here. You guys are noticing that I'm taking a very defensive route where almost all of my items are itemized for defense against high damage dealing attack guys that are not doing magic damage. And that's what we're doing. All right, so my ultimate's bowed up, so I'm ready for another team fight. We can definitely vibe with this. I can also go under turret if I really want to. It's risky, but with Amumu, you are a big tinky boy. So first things first, we're going to take out that turret. If we take an inhib, that's another great thing. Like, people don't pressure inhibs as much as they should. I would trade my life right now in this game for one inhib. Doesn't really matter that much. So yeah, we're not going to fight this. It just seems bad. It seems like we're not going to be able to break through. Oh, they already killed that. That's unfortunate. So looking at bottom, he is really putting in the work there. I'm going to take their jungle camps. And we have 2 people there, so I don't have to respond. I don't have to go back. Another bad thing about Mumu, he doesn't do super hot against laners. He doesn't do super hot against just individual fights. You want to use him in team fights, and you want to use his ultimate. I could not fight this if I wanted to. Oh my gosh, I think I have to. I don't want to. I really don't want to.
Kobe!
Don't make... Oh, look at Ziggs, my homie. Saucing out the value. Oh my gosh, that was majestic. And then the Lux also tried to ultimate me, but the kick spun me away, so she wasn't able to hit me. That's awesome. Obviously, we're not in the best spot there. Ziggs is going to die, but he did help me out a lot there, so I'm thankful for him. So at this point, guys, we're just itemizing towards armor as much as possible. As I said before, we are basically full build right now, which is absurd. We're really crushing the game, 13,000 gold. And we can look in the top left, 1 minute and 20 seconds back for dragons. So what are we going to get here? I can definitely go in on this in 15 seconds. I just need my ultimate. I have simple needs and left, sir. Hand me the value. I want to get another double kill. I know I'm greedy, but it feels so good. All right, well, 3 seconds left. 3 seconds left. Are they going to still stay overextended? Are they going to do it? Are they going to give me the value? I think so. I think we got this on lock. Let's go for it. Come on now. Another thing is, don't feel bad about, like, deciding to, yeah, let's just do it. Let's go in. Let's make this happen. I think that we're going to be able to get a bunch of kills. I kind of wish that I was using Hourglass there. We did get a double, but I could have gotten, like, a triple or a quadra if I had Hourglass. So maybe Stasis Enchant was a little bit better. Someone is trolling so hard. Every single time they die, they're like, click surrender. I need to surrender. I can't play this game anymore. Oh my gosh. But 22 seconds remaining, and their jungler is still alive. So that is one thing that is a negative for us. Another thing is, if the jungler is in the bottom, and then there's Dragon, you can just start Dragon and be fine with it. Like, the jungler, the Yi, just doesn't even understand that he's got to go towards that Dragon. But we're hopping on there like the Easter Bunny, man. You can't stop me. So at this point, 3 people down from their team. We need 1 person to go back. I might need to just hold this tower. No, Lux is gonna do it. Awesome, thank you, Lux. Lux is playing really well. Ziggs is going towards the dragon. He is up. He is still bottom, just ignoring objectives like his job. And the thing is, he might even have more kills than me. Yeah, he's got 7 kills, but you know, it doesn't matter if you have 7 kills. I have 8 kills and 8 and 3. It's not that much of a difference, but there's a huge difference because I have all the dragons, man. All the dragons belong to us. So we're gonna shut that down. We're gonna go and snag some value here. Obviously, it's warded, so I'm a little bit scared, but not too scared. If you want to go in on me, I'm chilling. So 900 HP is exactly when we smite. We got it. Easy stuff. And yeah, we're fine. He just ignored it completely. So I'm going to go and snag the middle just to max out my gold here. Get level 15. And I can start looking towards bottom right now because there's a lot of people clumped up there, giving me the value that I've always dreamt of at night. And I think we can do it. If I just get a juicy pull here. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. We can go here. I'm not like... Oh, come on. I was just trying to get the ace. I was trying to finish them all off with my ultimate. It did not work out perfectly, but we still might be able to get it. If I can just do this and get out, we're chilling. The one bad thing about Amumu is he has no escape. You can go in, but you can't go out very well. He's not like Camille where you can just bounce all over the place. We should definitely go to Baron right now. So if they have all their people out, like 5 people, you can go for an inhib or you can go for Baron. I kind of just want to go for Baron right now and then secure 2 inhibs at the same time by split pushing. So if you guys don't know, Baron really works well for split pushing because it empowers the minions and it allows you to go in different lanes with your teammates. So there's going to be a lot of pressure on these guys. I don't know if they're going to be able to hold this. I also want blue buff. Please give me blue buff. No. Oh, you troll! Camille, you trolling me! I feel like that happens every game, guys. I feel like that's going to happen every game of my life. But anyway, we're going to go in push. Someone should definitely go top. We should be splitting up everywhere, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. 6 seconds remaining. I think... Okay, Camille go top. Camille go top. Someone go top. You troll! Alright, well, I think that we can just take a... I think we can snipe a kill here. I don't like going in on this. I want to just take that inhib. We do take the inhib. I have my ultimate ready, so we're going to go and snag this if I can. Let's go and do this and click stasis so they can't finish me off. So this is going to be GG, guys. As you guys can see, if you prioritize objectives like we did with 4 dragons, there's really not much that your opponents can do. And we play with some diamond people. We play with some platinum people in this game. Our Camille was actually diamond, interestingly enough. And yeah, all we're going to do is make sure that we end right here. I think that we're chilling. I mean, we're going to lose the bottom inhib though, which is kind of bad, but we just need 1 more hit, so I'm just going to go for it. We're going to go for gold, baby. Oh, that last finishing blow. Baron is just so OP if you guys can get it. If you have enough people up and your opponent does not have any junglers, you can snag that and secure wins every single time. Baron is probably the most busted thing in the game. And later at level 15, all it takes is 1 good team fight and then the game is over. But guys, let me know what you thought of this. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit me up with a juicy fat thumbs up. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more content just like this. Thanks for watching, thanks for chilling with me, and I'll see you guys in the next video.